Hello everybody, and welcome to the bonus stream that I promised. I promised I said might do. And it's not probably the game I said I might do. I don't know. My life's a mess, so I streamed to deal with it. But at least I had a day off today, so I could deal with other stuff and recuperate somewhat. Still think we should have 3-day weekends every month. But hey, Dragon of the West, how are you? Yes, sorry we had the Valentine's Day special last night, but don't worry, the VOD's up, and the VOD will be on YouTube. Yes. Oops. Hatoful Boyfriend is so wonderful, and we got 2 more endings, and I think we've gotten all the normal endings now. So next year it gets weird. You probably thought it got weird last night. Oops. We get to a shout of the Dragon of the West. How was your day, Bean? Ultima Underworld, the Stygian Abyss. It's from like the mid-90s, isn't it? I remember seeing print ads for some of those there Ultima games. And thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. Last night we streamed Hatoful Boyfriend. 92? Oh, that's earlier than I remember. Definitely wasn't seeing print ads for that. And before that we played, we finished Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe, and we played Killing Time. I thought I should make some more good progress in the X-Files game, and then we'll be back to Killing Time on, what's it called? Wednesday. I don't want to get to... I want to make good progress in both these games and not be playing them for another month. Maybe if you streamed for longer than 3 hours, you would get through the games faster. Yeah, well, maybe I would get through the games faster if you would shut the fuck up, Airplane Lion! I'd like to see how fast he streams games. What announcements? Not a lot. Still hanging fire about whether I'll have a rare FMV game. Sports game stream won't be till next month, and yeah, I should have a new community challenge soon. Don't I also promise to upload more emotes and more custom cheers every couple months? Yeah. I say a lot of things, and then some semblance of life gets in the way. Consider the document filed as X. It's no longer a file once it's been filed. It's an X file. How are you, Nifty Ness? You guys, please go check out Nifty Ness. Does a lot of marble streaming and marble design. Where were we in this game? Yes, we play as an agent who is tasked with finding Mulder and Scully, who have vanished in Washington State. So he found a warehouse that they were investigating, and then evidence of a gunfight there and some of Scully's blood. When he went back there that night, a couple of shady men took something that had been hidden there and escaped. And then the next day, Scully's laptop was stolen. Our partner, Agent Cook, got knocked out in the course of the robbery. And we went to question one witness near the warehouse who lied and was a career criminal. Turns out he was murdered. And who also might have been into drugs and was somehow tied to this gigantic ship where the crew had all vanished or died under mysterious circumstances, and the Coast Guard botched the investigation. Or someone else botched it. Oh yeah. Someone either in the military or the government is also trailing us. So we investigated the ship, partnered with Detective Astadourian of the Seattle Police, and found some weird artifacts on that ship. Well, one mostly. But glad you're doing well, Nifty Ness. Oh, and I should add this. Hey, David Alexander. How are you doing tonight? Just double the Davids. Guys, please go check out David Alexander 82. Are you streaming? Oh yeah, you were doing a Just Chatting stream. Nice. And how's your weekend been going? Happy President's Day to all who celebrate. To all who have presidents. And some places have premiers, or prime ministers, or kings, or cabbages. It's going all right. Thank you. Garlic phone. Oh, Gartic. Garlic. Right. Easily confused. Yeah, I've heard of people streaming Gartic. There we go. We locked? No. So it's the way once you clicked in there, it would lock. Shit. Is it Control F10 that locks your mouse? Let me look that up. I am not. I think it's Control F9 shuts the whole thing down and possibly corrupts save files, and Control F10 locks the mouse. Yes, X-Files is a wonderful series. And you know, this is a really good game. I feel like we're playing both two games with good acting this month. Control F10. There's probably a way I can change that hotkey, but that would require me to remember it after stream. Yes. Oh, Red Dead Redemption Online. Nice. I'll hope you got lots of good drops and weapons and things, Dragon of the West. And musical numbers. Doesn't that game have a musical number or two? Watch the intro chat. It has a rat who's quitting smoking. Well, if you're shooting in time. There's music made out of guns and weapons. I'm sure there's such a thing. Of course, you know, don't let the DP see the boom. He'll start shouting boom and shot. And you'll probably have to do another take. He's like, ooh, no, I only smoke Marlboro Reds. Rats are very particular. You can reach them on the internet at rats.com. Same thing that happened to the crew of the Terracon. I love how I don't get muted or DMCA'd for this. Knock on wood. I know we've all seen this intro so many times, but why not once more? You'd only actually DMCA'd if you published a muted VOD and then the copyright holders came after you. Oh, neat. Easter egg. But, yeah. Sometimes they're, a little, free in their VOD muting. Like, some of the most random stuff. Like, somebody resampled a song from, a tune from Golden Axe 2 in their music video. Guess it's copyrighted. Like, calm down, Twitch. I believe. Alright, this sphere's under our evidence kit. Yeah, I looked up a hint, or a stream, because I was actually on the right track with trying to get, his name, John Amos. Is that we have to call him. Can't just go see him and be like, "Oh, John, got fingerprints." Yes, Dragon. The only game more salacious than Leather Goddesses of Phobos. Well, there was... We're not going into that airplane line! Only game more salacious than Leather Goddesses of Phobos that wouldn't get me banned. Might get me banned. But, considering the price keeps going up every year, I don't think anybody will ever actually redeem it. Oh shit, you've got that many points. Oh, thanks, Dragon. Yeah, maybe we better make it 450 or something. Top level. I know Valentine's Day was yesterday, but is it too late to ask Detective Astadourian out on a date? The game did kind of give us an opportunity to hit on her last time. And I was being all professional. So, I tried to take it myself. It's never too late. Unless they're married or dead or skydiving. Well, skydiving, though. I seem to remember reading that Man Enough, which Midnight Monopoly was streaming last week, actually had a skydiving date in it. Maybe we should be playing that. Then again. But I was afraid the game was frozen for a moment. Oh, don't ask for a date while skydiving. Thanks for the tip. Wait till we land.
John, it's Craig. I need a set of prints lifted.
Ooh, field work, my favorite. Where?
Camden Impound Dock. The boat's called the Terracon. These are prints that were laid on top of a previously dusted set.
I love a challenge. Flag the spot for me, I'll take care of it.
Wait, how do we flag the spot?
Hey, Detective.
Oh.
Truett from the coroner's office just called. They've completed the autopsy on Mr. Wong. She's found something you ought to see.
Well, looks like we're headed to the coroner's. I can hardly wait.
I'm gonna get that cop back for jump scaring me. Just you wait, Chad. just go to the coroner's office? Yep. There we go. Navigating ladders. Still easier than in certain FPS games I can mention. Here are the shadows we saw. There you can definitely see their human forms. Welcome to another exciting episode of FBI agents trying to get off of boats. Hey, Wirebrain, welcome in. How are you? The click is out there. That was my clicking sound. There hasn't been a movie about giant katydids, has there? Get on that, American International Pictures. Ha. Yeah, you're right, that was more of a pop. But how are you doing tonight? Oh, you're streaming some quirky and bad TV shows. Is this on Discord?
This is Agent Wilmore with the FBI. He questioned Wong yesterday.
I hope you found out everything you needed to know.
What have you got?
This is undoubtedly one of the most unusual autopsies I've ever performed. This man died from a single gunshot wound to the back of the head. Large caliber weapon, point blank range. He was also a drug user. It looks like he was high at the time of death.
That would account for the lack of struggle.
But if the slug or the drugs didn't kill him, this man would have been dead within a matter of weeks anyway.
Oh, Jesus. Why?
He was completely riddled with massive tumors. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh.
What would cause something like that?
I have no idea. But I've never seen a human being so eaten alive with cancer.
God, I hate coming here.
You know, so do I.
When you've put in so much time getting to this point, it's a bit late to change careers. Glad I'm not a coroner. Wouldn't have made it through school. Yeah, maybe these are the tumors. Nothing we need to concern ourselves with. You know, in my professional opinion, he's dead.
What kind of cancer was it?
Well, here's the weird thing. You see, these are 3 separate kinds of cancer. It wouldn't surprise me if it turned out he had a few more. It's as if his entire endocrine and immune system suddenly went haywire.
Is there a name for this?
Bizarre.
No, I mean, is there a syndrome or something that explains it?
No, not that I've ever heard of.
Oh, nice. Does the coroner get to name the new syndrome?
How do you know he was high?
Well, it's mainly a hunch. Little things, state of craniovascular relaxation, total dilation of the pupils, things like that. I've seen it before, but the blood work will confirm it.
What could have caused cancer like?
I have no idea. This isn't exactly my field, first of all, but I can't imagine what would trigger something like this. Some kind of massive carcinogenic exposure, I guess. Radioactive materials, certain classes of powerful mutagenic chemicals. Those are the only things that track with what I know.
Radioactivity. And they compared the like human outlines on the side of the Tarakan to like images from Hiroshima.
How long had he been in?
Tumors are highly unpredictable. A growth of this size would seemingly take a fair amount of time, but he would have been in immense pain.
Which might explain the illicit drug use.
Even with the drugs, a condition like this would be almost impossible to ignore. And the amount of drugs he'd have to take to ease the pain would make him a near zombie. Strange.
Yeah, but he seemed coherent enough when we talked to him.
Have you seen anything else like this recently?
No, thank God.
Is that the slug?
Yes, it is.
I'd like to have it analyzed.
That'd be all right, I suppose.
And then can I keep it and wear it around my neck? No? Oh yeah, evidence.
Have you seen anything else like this recently?
No.
Oh. Forgot about that.
How long had he been
I don't know anything about that.
Audio seems to be glitching slightly.
How long had he been taking?
Well, it's hard to say. Organ tissue and blood samples may provide some evidence, but it still could be hard to determine. The evidence of massive tumors suggests that the subject was suffering severe pain, and the drugs could have been used to mitigate the pain.
Oh, Terracon. Unless, of course, tumors grew unnaturally quickly.
There was a case a couple of months ago, a fire at sea.
The Terracan, sure. I remember it. You're the second FBI agent to ask me about that this week.
What are you talking about?
Well, actually, to be specific, you're the third FBI agent. There were a pair here the other day, a man and a woman.
Oh, Mulder and Scully.
Had the bodies of the Terracan crew members exhumed. She insisted on performing a second autopsy.
Oh. Hey, Atari Beer Pong. How are you? Say he's a big tipper, or the sort to stiff the bill. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Atari Beer Pong. Awesome streamer, mostly the retro variety. A lot of interesting games. What were you playing most recently, ABP? Meanwhile, wondering what's causing this to be slower. Oh yeah, of course. I'm doing all right. Thank you, ABP. Atari and Pong and nothing else. Yeah, what's out of the ordinary. I probably just need to reboot my system after stream, or before next stream at any rate. One year of only Pong streams. Well, you've got dozens of freeware and shareware Pong clones, and the 3D Pong remake from like '98.
What were their names?
Sorry, I'll have to look that up. I see a lot of names.
It was Mulder and Scully, wasn't it?
Yes. Diana Scully and Wolf Mulder, that's right.
What did she find?
I have no idea. The bodies are still here if you want to see them.
What were the results of the original autopsy?
They died of severe burns.
We want to see them.
All right.
She really is terrible with names.
You're not squeamish, I hope.
Gotta hate coming here.
Most of the pollen clones are only good if you have, like, multiplayer with another person.
Fair warning, this is gonna be pretty bad. These guys have been interred for 2 months.
Ugh.
You all right?
Just peachy, thanks. Can we get this over with, please?
Sure.
Paddle Wars and Keen 4.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. I think someone's stolen the bodies from the Terracan. You two stay here. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Agent Scully. You've been stealing corpses again.
All right, let's hear it.
What are you talking about?
You know damn good and well what I'm talking about. I need full disclosure from you about the cases you and your fellow agents are working.
Well, I don't necessarily know. You pong clones, I still haven't played Noggin Knockers by Bloodlust. I'll get around to it. I don't know. I mean, how much trouble can we get into if we... I mean, now that she knows their names, I feel like we're going to have to. She's going to find out at some point. Gonna see through our lies. Just return.
I'm investigating the disappearance of 2 FBI agents.
Okay, are these the 2 that had the bodies exhumed?
Yes.
All right, so the bodies are missing, the agents are missing, and Wong's riddled with cancer from outer space. What the hell is going on?
Well, I have some theories.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well,
Oh my god.
what is it?
I think I know what's going on here. Oh, Jesus. I hope I'm wrong.
What?
They're smuggling something. They're smugglers. Wong worked for the same people as the crew of the Terracon.
That would explain the slicker and the lack of fishing equipment.
Yeah.
So they worked for the same people. You questioned Wong. He was killed because they thought he talked. Your 2 missing agents have the crew from the Terracon exhumed, and both they and the corpses turn up missing. We've stumbled upon a smuggling ring bringing either radioactive material or possibly chemical weapons into the U.S. from the former Soviet Union. That explains the fire on the Terracon, Wong's cancer, why he was killed, and what happened to your 2 missing agents. They got too close. Someone's covering their tracks, and they're not afraid to shoot FBI agents to do it. You and I have to work together.
I mean, that's kind of plausible.
You have to stop lying. We have to stop this. If I'm right, thousands of people might die. I'm gonna have to demand that we cooperate fully with one another.
Okay.
You just got yourself a new partner.
All right. She is so gonna betray us, chat. Can't trust those shifty Seattle homicide detectives. Any Seattle homicide detectives in chat? I can't get any closer. I can't see what these are. Huh. Can you guys read that, chat? Damned if I can. It's not signed John, is it? Yeah. Don't know how helpful that'll be, you know, these mid-90s digital cameras, chat. What lies behind you and what lies before you are tiny matters compared to what lies within you. Ralph Waldo Emerson. That skull is smoking a cigar. Ham and cheese sandwich. Oh hey, thank you for the watch streak, Wirebrain. Really appreciate it. Yeah, well, perhaps it's not important. But so, is that another bone on the lamp there, or whatever it is? This woman really embraces her job. I'll bet she even writes in red pens for blood. We have lockpicks. Oh. Detective A might have things to say if we start picking locks in front of her. Close tightly. I don't know. Yep. That's empty. Is there a word for those kind of body compartments? Still, we know that one's unlocked if we have to hide in it. Scrub. Oops. No. Just a smorgasbord of cancer. Nothing to interact with. Awesome 90s computer, though. That'll be fun to play Quake 2 on that. Maybe that's what the coroner does during her lunch break. Yeah! Back when CRTs were everywhere. The good old days. Oh. Body parts in jars. Excuse me. wonder if they shot this in an actual morgue. Probably not. But wouldn't it be cool? Like, you know, they just whipped it up on a soundstage or something. Found a location. Got PD in there overnight. Hey, no, definitely can't mess around with any of those. Hello. Oh, wait, this is where we were before. Oh, got it. Let's go talk to John. No cookie thievery. No, nothing to steal from the morgue. Well, it is enough to make one lose one's appetite. There, he's back. Oh, nothing new. Hey, freebie, welcome in. Is eating cookie dough thievery? Because it's not even a cookie yet. How are you doing, freebie?
Did you get those prints lifted?
I just fetched them, Miss Daisy. I still need to process them.
And they say sugar has no effect on children.
That's what? Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'd like this slug.
Another hunk of lead. I love bullets. Simple, tough, silent. Kind of like you there, Wilmore. Yet in the right hand, they speak volumes. You want I should match this against the last one?
Astute as always.
I shall make it so.
Make it so. Yeah, John Amos is great. Right, sticky cookie dough. I mean, the writing in this game is seriously good.
Yowza. What is this? A bomb?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I do need you to tell me just what the hell it is.
Your wish is my command.
And don't blow yourself up, John. Yeah, we'll probably have to come back tomorrow. There's nowhere else in Everett, is there? Just the motel. Oh, thank you, Dragon of the West. Oh, she's gone. Off taking her law exams. Or, I don't know. Tending to the FBI agent she shot and has tied up in her trunk. Okay, probably not, but everyone's a suspect, chat. Let's get back to... Okay, and if this doesn't trigger a cutscene, it seems like a good time to do the redeem. What is this, Sega Swirl? I just had Redemption 4. Something strange and romance themed. Oh right, forgot that was left over from our Valentine's Day stream. And nobody redeemed it. Oh well, I guess we'll do it tonight. nice. This predicts further romance between the detective and the agent. So I have here, and it's actually perfect. Isn't it today the Chinese New Year? I have this packet of Chinese wedding candy. It's really cool packaging. So, yeah, something better than candy hearts or something like that. Let's see if I open it. Ah, like so. No, it was from my little sister's wedding in China. She's technically married, but they're going to have their, like, wedding here. Eventually. Maybe you're supposed to give them to people you like. Who knows? You're supposed to throw them at doves. Okay, so they look a little bit like gumdrops. Chewier than gumdrops. What kind of fruit is that? I cannot tell. No, they're good, David Alexander. Wedding fruit. Ah, but I wonder if they're all the same kind. They look like they might be the same color. I'm back to the game. Oh wow, I still have that one? My birthday was like near a month ago. I'll be right, BRB chat. And then we'll get back to the case. Yes. My birthday present. You cannot imagine how difficult it was to hold off on eating it until somebody redeemed it. So we have a very nice bag. Snowflakes. Yeah, I doubt we'll be seeing snowflakes around here. And inside we have melon kick. Like, oh, they're like melon flavored corn puffs. Interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. And oh shit. God, I think Fluff Bomb Cheer Glimmer got into the, is it Brookie Caramel Candy Cluster? Oh yeah, it's being opened. It really looks like it's been opened by a cat's claws. See the ragged edges. Shit. Fluff Bomb, are you around here? God, cats aren't supposed to have chocolate like that. Oh, whatever. I'll find him later and remind him to behave. But yeah, cats do as they please. Can I have some too? Shut the fuck up, Airplane Line. They're for human consumption. And then we have no, it's definitely opened. It's damn near empty. Crispy crust. Barbecue flavored crust crackers? I never heard of them before, chat. And then we have sour strawberry belts. I assume it's like conveyor belts, because it would be silly if we started naming candy after pieces of clothing. Don't mind me, I'm just eating my raspberry dressing gown. You'd be a good demon to get chocolate. So since you redeemed it, Nifty Nest, I'll try one of these things live on stream. You get to choose which. Oh god. What if they're awful? Well, they can't be that awful. They're naturally flavored. Unless, of course, you dislike strawberries. The melon puffs. It's good because I hadn't really eaten enough today, chat. Melon kick. Doesn't melon kick sound kind of like a Japanese arcade game from the early 90s? I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Anyway. God, they look just like Cheetos, chat. Fascinating. Oh yeah, they're pretty sweet. Not bad, just weird. You expect like these puffs to be salty. Interesting. Thank you, Niftiness. Oh, Melon Kick sounds like a mobile game. You have to kick it melon far or keep it up in the air. I mean, mobile games do have a history of involving fruit. Anyone played Fruit Ninja? I believe that was a mobile game before it made its way into Dave & Buster's. Just saw something moving in the background. Oh yeah. Something's going on there. Oh, you were thinking of Fruit Ninja for mobile games. Yeah. I don't know if I ever actually played Fruit Ninja on mobile. I wonder if my old iPhone 4 could run it. See if my old iPhone 4 still runs. I should have to probably get rid of that thing before the battery spontaneously combusts and burns the apartment down. You know me, glass half empty. Anybody here? Oh, let's check our email. Had to do that on a computer back in 96. No Agent Cook. Jeez. Get knocked unconscious by assailants and just use it as an excuse to take the day off. Not sure this guy's agent material.
You've got mail.
That'd be so distracting if you were trying to work and that did that all the time. Of course, you probably didn't get quite as many emails back in 96 as you do now. Nope. No, well, returned to humble choice. We really want you back. Not enough to give you an appreciable discount. Like, weren't you groveling 2 days ago? Then Panera Rewards gets in on the act. A photo. Can we? Yeah, we did take several pictures. It was just the sound wasn't. Playing. Didn't we have some small sound issue when we were playing Amber Journeys Beyond? Oh, right. That's as big a detail as we can get. Not as good as seeing the thing itself. Ooh. It's from John. Agent Wilmore. The overlaying fingerprint on the ship Terracon has been lifted and photoed. You were right. It was left on top of existing dusted prints for original crime scene sweep. No matches found on databases I accessed. Suggest you try all databases available to you for possible match. Other evidence in process of being evaluated. Will contact upon completion. Regards, John Amos, Crime Lab. Terracon.dat. Ooh, yes. Lovely. So it's pretty fast for a 50k modem. Alright, yeah, maybe we download the databases every month. Oops. No data. Oh, there. Mark Cook. Wait a second, Mark Cook. You studied criminology, mechanical engineering, restoring antique radios, brewing beer at home, marathon running, joined FBI in 1991. How did his prints find their way there after the investigation? Is it possible he... When he was, offering to help us figure things out, he was really pumping us for information. Yeah. It'd be redacted if it were found. Any results in our APB? No. Bolo. Isn't that the gorilla from Mighty Boosh? Haven't watched that in a while. Anyway. Anything under? No. Media. That's enough screen time for one day. Oh, we can call.
Hey, it's me. I got those prints lifted for you. That was a lot of fun, I have to tell you. I processed them, but I couldn't find any matches. I ran them against every database I have access to. Nada. You should try it again on your end, Run it against the terrorism database, EBE database, ex-president's database. I'm sure you'll come up with something. I sent the digital file to your email. Standard format. Later.
Back when you had to call before sending an email. Hey. Click on the phone to hear one voicemail, and then you can't interact with it anymore. Hey, Fear, are you taking notes here? Bet you'll put that to good use. Just saying, if a game's going to have a floppy drive, a game should let us use a floppy drive. You're right. Her name, Elizabeth. Just for fun. We never tried calling our ex-wife, did we? The only other one. Oh wait, was that?
Hi, this is Barbara. I just bought this machine and I can't do a thing with it. If you have a listed number, I can call you back using Call Watch. If not, I guess you'll have to try your call again later. Thanks.
One of these days, lady, you're going to need to learn how to listen to the messages on your answering machine. The call just goes to his desk phone, right? See what Shanks knows about. Well, Shanks is not here. Is there anything we haven't looked at? Documents. Shanks likes his snow globes, chat. Cannot go further into the kitchen. Shoot, that means he won't give us any more hints. I think I have this right, but... maybe somebody else assigned him to the case.
You have reached the automated messaging system of the Seattle FBI field office. Messages for Mark Cook cannot be taken at this time.
Is it possible?
Your number has been recorded, and this call has been logged.
He was working with Mulder and Scully, and he was trying to figure out whether he should tell us. It's kind of sloppy leaving his prints there, though. Mark Cook, is he related to Frank Grill? Wait, what about Frank Cook? Isn't that Frank Cook, Private Detective? Wasn't that an Apogee game? Oh hey, Tsukonko the Fanda, thank you for the watch streak. Wow, 20 streams. Really appreciate it. And you guys, please go check out Tsukonko. Is that... There we go. Francis Bacon. Oh, his name's related to cooking. Let's see. Yeah, we could have taken down Detective Astadourian's cell. I assume, yeah, not recovered. I've stuck to that. Yeah, the coroner's had any luck getting to the bottom of it yet. Nope. The detective's gone. Excuse me while I authorize myself. Yeah. Game says no. Game says you have no reason to do that. I say I have no reason to do most things I do in adventure games. That is how they are played. I mean, is it possible?
I don't want...
Oh, oops, we're trying to give him the... No, nothing else. Is it possible the day is over, chat? Let's say... Oh, Queen Anne. Queen Anne or so, we have been told. Worth going up there with a Geiger counter. I mean, to the warehouse. Shit, they found us. I wonder if that's some Civil War general. Alright, I'm coming with my gun drawn. And I should look through the peephole.
What are you doing?
No, ma'am, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be keeping me informed about your case. Have I been informed? No. I've been kept completely in the dark. You know the policy, always have a backup. What if something happened to you? Where would your investigation be then, huh? Agents' lives are on the line here. You better think about that instead of how you can score points with A.D. Skinner.
Didn't Skinner tell me to keep it under my hat?
Oh man, I don't know what the hell's the matter with me. I'm losing it. I've been being followed by two guys in a sedan.
Shit, you
I
too.
don't know who the hell they are or who they work for, but they're obviously government. I think Mulder and Scully stumbled onto some kind of corruption that runs all the way into the Bureau itself.
Yeah. Smuggling, perhaps.
So who are these guys working for?
The Bureau. They got the Joe Friday dress code down pat. All right, so fill me in.
I think so with the Bureau. Okay, the game's like, no more prevaricating. But keep him in the dark if he's a mushroom. Or if he's a brewing bottled beer. Agent Cook would know about that. I should be staggering these, shouldn't I? After this one. I don't have to do that. Well, we can't trust him.
No, exactly, but it's not good. I think you're right. I think there's a smuggling ring bringing material into Seattle from the Far East in Russia, and I think they may have infiltrated the Bureau.
We need to be incredibly careful. They could well be coming after us next. Just keep me in the loop. The more I know, the better I can do my job.
I've just been a little busy.
Sure, but we're not talking about your grocery list here. This case has probably already cost the lives of 2 agents. Listen, just keep me in the loop. The more I know, the better I can do my job.
Yeah, that's kind of reasonable. But... Wait, can we ask him? No, that would be too direct. Oh, yes.
So why were your fingerprints found on the Terracon?
What?
The Terracon. It's an ocean-going tug. Burned its...
I know what it is. What are you saying?
Just trying to figure out how come your fingerprints were found on a ship that's been involved in 10 deaths, 2 disappearances, and you should probably never even have heard of.
Listen, I was called in to investigate that fire 2 months ago when it happened. I didn't find anything. Took me a couple of hours, that's it.
So why did I never hear of it?
Geez, I don't know, maybe you were in the can. Look, I never mentioned it because it was way below radar. I filed my report with Shanks, end of story. All right, I may have left a set of prints, but that's all I did wrong. Wait a minute. Maybe that's why I'm being followed. I assumed the crew were smugglers, right? That's what my report said. If they've seen my report, then someone in the Bureau is involved. No, listen, this all makes perfect sense. There's a massive smuggling ring paying federal officials, maybe even FBI agents, to not only look the other way, but to provide outright assistance, including following agents who get just a little too close to the truth. Jesus, there's no way of knowing how high this goes.
It does make a lot of sense.
All right, look. We can't take any chances. You keep me in the loop. I don't want you to talk to anybody else but me until we can figure out what the hell is going on here. I better get out of here before my car is spotted.
Okay. I gotta get to a stakeout.
At the warehouse? Watch your ass.
They were staking out the warehouse again. I don't know. Whether I trust him or not. Wait. Can I work access?
You've got mail.
Oh, yeah, everything I can at work. But this might just be the same one from John. Personal call. The General Accounting Office has discovered that you have apparently used a Bureau-issued communication device to make a personal phone call. The amount of 25 cents will be automatically deducted from your next paycheck. If you believe this garnishment is an error, you should contact the GAO immediately to file a protest. Thank you. Wow. So that's how much it cost to make a cell phone call back in the day. Right, that's only for the first minute. Yeah, I think I can let the Bureau have a quarter chat. said that about warehouse. Is that?
Hey, it's me. You asked me to call and let you know we got here okay. We got here okay. That's it. Happy Easter. No, the bedroom's down the hall. Let's see if it'll let us go to bed. No. It's like a ghost light. Well, I was just talking about staggering my saves. Let's see how many times I get killed tonight, chat. No, I don't know that I was cut out for bureau life. Oh. That's what I get for not moving faster. Well, Cook did tell me to watch my back. So I will carry a vanity case. Slice and mug. And Doritos, perhaps? Ooh, a cigarette lighter. Yes, let us steal the truck. This is evidence now. What, not gonna look behind me? Somebody's never seen a slasher movie in his life. Maybe before we drive it out of here, we should try to see what's inside the truck. Gordon's hauling. Huh. Gordon has a transport service? Am I supposed to have a gun equipped and fire back at him? Let me try.
Got him. Don't got him. We ain't exactly playing Mad Dog McCree here. Glove box? Lay's Barbie. Wait, is that a number? RR 1121 82434. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Terrible smugglers with their batteries dead. How did they think they were going to get everything out of here? Hey, Master Remastered. Well, come in. It's going all right, thanks. How are you? How's your day going? If I do it now, they'll probably hear me. Oh, maybe I gotta get out the other side when I hear him coming. Escape into the bushes. Yes, we're having great fun with the X-Files game here. Yes. Just like an episode of the show that's interactive. Alright, do we get out and shoot him or get out this side? Oh, good. Close and quiet. Shit, I didn't look at the side this time. Gordon's. Oh no, Wong's boat wasn't here. But are you a fan of the X-Files Master Remaster? Fourth stream, we haven't gone to eat the corn yet. Nice. Yeah, I was a casual fan. Only saw like maybe 3 seasons and then some random episodes, but do enjoy it. I think I probably should go and watch the entire series. Where was it? They were digging something up before. Yep. I'll never get out of here. how do I get out of here? Unless I wandered into the place where I'm supposed to be doing something. Not the stairs, obviously. Oh, right, destroyed phone. Ah, there we are. It was further down where we saw them last time, wasn't it? Hey, Zatara, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? What if they ever notice we pried open their crate of lead? And I think that's just Scully's blood. We hope she's alright. We could use her next season. Oh, damn barrels. Oh man, crashed out just from lack of sleep. Is that the door? I hope we're not stuck because we didn't look at the side of the truck. I feel like the game wouldn't be that mean. Oh, good for you, Zatara. You got some writing done. Glad you still managed to. After a tiring day. On a long sleep. Where's the... Did we take it with us or not? Yes, we did. Okay, good. Might have been wiser to take a picture so I didn't know what was missing, but hey. See if the game lets us get shut-eye now. Oh yeah, that's nighttime. Ooh, they made a new Ghouls and Ghosts. Wow. Fun but terribly hard. I mean, I like Ghouls and Ghosts. I feel like Ghosts and Goblins was too hard, and Ghouls and Ghosts was good, except that whole thing where on the second loop it was too easy to screw up and then you just have to go through another loop of the game. Like, screw that. They just like made all weapons vanish once you got the psycho cannon, I wouldn't mind.
You've got mail.
If it's about the cell phone calls. So we can probably delete that one. Agent Wilmore. Here are your phone numbers for Majestic Shipping. Good luck getting a hold of anyone. I included the country codes as well. Let me know if you need anything more. Dan Zerlin. His temp email account was provided by Speakez. Speakez Lounge, Seattle's premier provider of short-term rental. Interesting, so you could rent temporary email addresses. I didn't know that. 175 times. Wow, they keep count. I guess, what did we play that did that? Oh, Pumpkin Jack. That's right. 121042 5550691. Yes, I did. It took me a couple streams, but I beat it. Shit, what was it? Seems like I've played some other games where I keep track of deaths, but I can't remember what. No. Did I get the number right? I need to write these down, shouldn't I? No, that was right. I think. God. Sorry, work email came through. 2104255500691. 11901155. One 11551125. What was it? One I know. Well, the 5 is noisy. How many rings do I give him, chat? Eh. That's enough. I can't believe I left all the lights on. Eh, well. Expense light bulbs to the bureau. Oh, buckshot roulette. Uses old Nokia, like brick phones.
Do I have news?
Good morning.
What's the matter with you?
I worked last night. What's the matter with you?
I didn't.
What time is it?
Almost noon.
Oh.
We have a burn victim, and the injuries appear to match those sustained by the crew of the Terracon. I have the whole thing on tape.
Oh.
Let me just rewind it. Hey, it's not flashing midnight. Impressive. I like a man who's not afraid of technology.
You should see me check my answering machine. You said, oh, they lie to you in buckshot rule. Oh, the Nokias do. Let's see. Detective Astadourian one watch the Keystone Cops. Here, I'm good with technology. Let me show you how to do tracking control. Here. Talk to her first, then watch it.
Who's the victim?
A John Doe. He was a truck driver for Gordon's Hauling in Charno.
I think Gordon's hauling in Charno?
How do you know about the Terracon injuries?
I got the original autopsy reports. I have them if you want to see them.
Where did you get the videotape?
Surveillance cam at the gas station. It's not great video, but it still shows the thing.
What thing?
You'll see.
Oh, right, it's rewinding. We're chatting while it rewinds.
What time did this occur?
6:17 a.m. this morning.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Dragon. I don't know if she flipped her line or if it was out there. Or a sound issue.
That could be Mulder's rental car. Same make.
Charnoy.
That looks like Mulder.
Have you seen him?
No, just photos.
You're probably right, AVP.
That guy was at the warehouse last night. Different truck. Same company, Gordon's Hauling.
Charno, Washington.
Who?
So, what do you think?
What was that?
I have no idea, but his injuries are identical to those from the Terracon, and all of the gas station's electronic equipment stopped working. So what do you think it is?
Yeah. EMP? It did look like that.
That light looked like it was coming out of that man's body.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? So what the hell was that all about? Sounds like you have a fax. The body's over at Truett's right now. I'm gonna head on over there and see what she's found out. Oh, I got that Cyrillic document translated. Get this, it was a payroll log. And guess who was on it? Wong. He was paid almost $30,000 in the last 2 months, so I am convinced that the murder was mob-related. Probably because you questioned him. So I guess you did get him killed. I've turned the case over to the task force.
Would have been dead anyway. This might be bigger than your average mob. Detective Astadourian. There's a U in her name. The log and journal that you dropped off have been translated from Cyrillic. The log appears to have been used for some sort of payroll, most likely for the crew. The journal belonged to the captain and recounts the days at sea. Are we going to read it? Yep. Recapturing mouse. Oh, we can zoom in more. Right. I forgot. Good game design. Yeah. James Wong racks up 22 C's every pay period. And they only pay once a month, too, just like my company. Love to tell the big boss that's something we have in common with 90 smugglers. What am I looking for? But all the other names sound like they could be Russian. Well, no, there's Chang Yi. Frank Juan. Yeah, but Wong's there every time. Yeah. Do we need to keep looking at all the other pages? Well, if the game won't let us, I guess we don't. Oh. Cannot turn page while zoomed. Oh, is this the captain's log? Sailing from Kamchatka Peninsula, March 4th, 96, March 14th, 96 to Seattle, Washington. 3-4. First day out. Departed port at 1400 hours with crew of 8. Cargo of assorted commodities. Crew is regular contingent, save for one. Anatoly Dubovmin, who was joined to replace Pavel Chichikov, what has remained since the last voyage to USA, to assist our employer. Stores insufficient for normal transocean travel. Latitude 59 north, longitude 166 east, 5,730 kilometers to Seattle. March 5th, second day out. Seas remain calm, spotty clouds to the northwest, though of little consequence. Nothing out of the ordinary to report. Our stores are more than adequate, thanks to our employer. Last night the crew was treated to a measure of vodka, courtesy of the cook, who is always popular so long as the stores of vodka remain abundant. I fear that he will spoil the crew too early, and there will be little to look forward to as the time passes. Must caution on too much vodka. There is no drinking during the daylight hours or while crew are on deck watch. And none permitted in the wheelhouse. That is what I have always maintained, despite protestations from some crews. These crews are individually talked to. Then, if the response is such, they are not reassigned to this ship in further sailings. Our position is blah 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 5,270 kilometers. March 7th, fourth day out. Oh no, wait, I skipped one. Third day out. Observed 2 Japanese fishing trawlers on Nesuko class who do not acknowledge our presence. We proceeded by the compass in a southwesterly direction, holding to the coordinates indicated. The sky this morning was clear, with a light chop from a northern wind. Radar charts now show occluded area to the north, possibly bringing higher seas and squalls. Crewman Bakiastrika down ill with unknown ailment, fever, headaches, in crew cabin after administration of antibiotics. No other crew members show any similar symptoms, so feel this is isolated. Fuel, potable water, and ship stores are in ample supply. 4,750 kilometers. March 7th, 4th day out. Wind has increased. There is the smell of a storm in the air today. Crew instructed to check and secure cargo for rougher sea conditions. The swells have increased to 6 meters, running at 10-second intervals. We maintain our headings with one small correction. Crewman Bakiastrika remains in bed. Fever has lessened. Fuel, potable water, and ship stores reducing at normal pace. 4,390 kilometers. March 8th. 5th day out. Crewman Bakiastrika has recovered sufficiently to take his meals with the crew. No explanation for ailment. None of us are medical trained to diagnose. From infirmary stores, medicine of the type to do less harm than good are available to me, but are of little use beyond the mildly salutary. Still, it is what we have and can be of some use. I would venture that some of the crew possibly would have access to more potent concoctions, which they would wisely deposit overboard before making customs. Otherwise, they would be red for the jailing. The seas have grown more menacing. We are prepared for a storm. Sometime this night. Fuel, potable water, and ship stores constant, 3,850. March 9th, 6th day out. The storm has hit with predicted vengeance and fury. Some of the crew, 3, are ill with seasickness. I am doing well, though keeping one's footing on the deck is of difficulty. First mate has instructed all crewmen below, if not necessary, to be on deck or in wheelhouse. This is typical of late winter, early spring northern squalls. We will ride it out without difficulty, though it has impeded our western progress. Fuel, potable water, and ship stores declining at proper rate. 3,200 kilometers. March 10th. 7th day out. Nothing of consequence. Storm has passed. Ship is in good shape, making good travel. Stores constant, 2,650. March 11th. 8th day out. More strong winds from north. Another storm is brewing, and our path will be crossed by it before morning. Food stores remain plentiful, though I am tiring of cabbage rolls and codfish. The cook made them second time last evening. If crew should complain, first mate will remind them that this is better than they could expect at home. Memories become short once land is left behind. Diesel lubricant applied, engine 2 as necessary. This one will need overhaul in port, as it is acting up like last voyage. 2,000 kilometers. March 12th, 9th day out. As storm continued through morning, though worst has passed. The seas roll with white waves, and much churning is to continue as winds persist. Crew remains good-natured. Round of vodka at dinner this eve. There is little to do today. Ship maintenance is continuing, though no problems encountered. All stores inventoried. No depletion beyond normal. 1,270 to destination. March 11th, 10th day out. What can be described as aurora borealis lights seen in sky by myself, first mate Scriabin and mate Korchinski. The lights, extremely bright and long-lasting, remained in darkness for an extended period of time before moving off to port side and eventual disappearance. Northern sky was flowing, a tribute to Aurora Borealis, though this other light was not similar and unusual. Strange, though all things have explanations. Ship's stores are adequate, and we make port in darkness tomorrow. Crew is growing anxious to be ashore to partake in pleasures of U.S. I admit to same desire. Dinner tonight, alas, included cabbage rolls for last time. Crew rejoices. Most want American McDonald burger, or Dick's Burger in Seattle. For me, pizza and beer with vodka chasing. 720 kilometers to destination. March 14th, 11th day out. Storms have slowed our progress compared to earlier voyages, but all is well. Radioed to company to expect arrival 0300 hours the morrow. Now darkness descends over calm sea and mostly clear night sky with clouds pursuing us. We'll beat them to landfall. 120 kilometers from port. And of course, they never arrived.
So, what's the connection with Gordon's hauling?
You mean, why was the Gordon's hauling truck both here and at the warehouse?
Yeah.
They were involved in the smuggling.
Where's the truck?
Totally empty. I've got an evidence crew going over it right now.
Yeah, they got so close to their destination, and then, well, it happened. That light came back, maybe.
Where does Terracon fit into all this?
Obviously, they were part of the smuggling. Either they fried themselves mishandling plutonium, or someone had them killed.
Okay, but how would somebody have them killed?
What happened to Mulder? This whole business smells funny. There's something strange going on, something more than smuggling. I can't pin it.
I don't mean to harp on it, but we have to stick with the facts that we have. And all of them point to a smuggling operation.
Yeah, like that VHS tape we just saw. Smuggling light.
What did the man from Charno want with Mulder, assuming that was him?
I don't know, but whatever it was, it didn't look friendly.
Who was he?
Don't have an ID on him yet. He was very badly burned.
What about Gordon's hauling? Could somebody over there ID him?
Nobody answers the phone, and apparently there's no one on the premises. I sent a Duval County sheriff over there. No luck.
That's all we can talk to her about are the ideas. Excuse me. Now tell me if I had more email. Oh, right. The facts we got. I almost missed that. Agent Wilmore. The above noted evidence has been examined by our laboratory, and the following conclusions can be drawn. The lead container, right. This is an industrial-grade lead container full of undetermined undetermined manufacture, apparently used... There we are. Apparently used for the transportation of hazardous nuclear materials. There is residue levels of radiation remaining in the interior storage portion of the container. This radiation has been determined to be hazardous to humans under prolonged exposure. The size and weight of the container, 30 pounds, 27.5 by 8.75 inches. Internal compartment, 6.5 deep, 7-inch diameter. Note: this item will be held for 48 hours at the crime lab before being returned to the FBI evidence control. Yeah, it all points to smuggling. Should we... No, that's the facts. Yeah, we can't tell her about it. No. There wasn't Mulder in the tape, was it? It kind of... Something he said made me think that it was. Yeah! The dim lighting adds to the atmosphere. Oh, worth a save? See, the game didn't penalize us for not looking closely at Gordon's on the side of the truck. Only the 2 towns unlocked still. Bellevue. I knew a Bellevue back in school. That's a different color, isn't it? Hold on. Oh no, they're all light colored. I swear they were dark colored before, because that's easier to see. What are we thinking? Coroner first? Or... Well, Cook will get pissy if we don't tell him of everything. But he'll get pissy anyway. Why won't it let me go? I'm sorry, am I missing something? Why? Will it not let me leave the apartment yet? Shit. I'm starting to think this may be a bug, chat. Kind of like I ran into an issue with the laptop before. Oh, so let's turn it off. Is there a new place to go that I'm just not seeing? Oh, I never got dressed, did I? That's not what the game wants. Well, that settles that. Yeah. I'm gonna look at the walkthrough. See if there's something else I'm supposed to do in the apartment, or if... Come on, guys. We cannot leave because we have not discussed the facts with Detective Astadourian. Why have we not discussed the facts with her? Because we can't just ask her about it. We have to give her the facts. Alright. Fax it to her by handing it to her. The old school faxing.
Well, that settles it. They're smuggling plutonium. God, we have to stop this. They could kill a lot of people. Okay, cowboy, let's go. We're burning daylight.
Where are we going?
To the coroner's office to get the autopsy reports on the burn victims.
So sorry, I didn't realize I was holding you up, detective. I've been trying to leave my apartment for 10 minutes. Oh yeah, Gordon's hauling.
Can I shower first?
I don't know, can you?
I may need some help.
Then I guess you better call that partner of yours. I hear Cook scrubs a mean back.
Oh wow, Cook's got quite the reputation. Wait, was that? Oh no, we can't talk to her anymore. Now, what's that? Oh. I guess no time for breakfast since we didn't ask permission for breakfast. Do we? Oh, I guess we don't actually have to shower. I should have asked about Gordon's hauling first. Oh well. Okay, now they're dark again.
Gotta hate coming here.
As near as I can tell, this man wasn't burned to death in any ordinary sense. He has all the appearances of suffering from Hiroshima-like radiation exposure.
Oh. Well, at least we disposed of the tumor buffet today. These might just be the same ones. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
What makes you think it's radiation?
Well, first off, I don't know much about it, but he was burned from head to toe. Literally. Fire damage never does that. Secondly, I cut his clothes off him. They were pretty much undamaged. You see this? That's the imprint of the logo from his shirt.
Wow.
That's caused by thermic rays. Similar effects were observed at Hiroshima. Kimono patterns were burned into the skin of the wearer. Inverse shadows of objects were permanently etched into walls.
Are there any similarities between this and the Tarakan victims?
The effects are almost identical. We didn't figure it out with the Tarakan because, well, it really didn't occur to us. I mean, this is highly unusual stuff.
Oh yeah, about those bodies.
Any leads on the missing Tarakan crew?
No. Whoever did it was good. They got in here, got the bodies without leaving a trace of any kind.
Just like whoever got Agent Scully's laptop.
Could mishandling radioactive materials cause burns like this?
Again, I don't think so, but I don't know much about it. Mishandling radioactive materials might account for Mr. Wong's tumors, but a burn like this would have to be a blast of some sort.
It was a blast, all right. Can we ask her about? No. Don't trust her with the facts. Unless, I mean, the facts is in our dossier, we can't give it to her. Hold on. There's something over here. This just, yes, the Museum of Horrors. Every coroner needs one. It's a real hit with the kids when they come to tour the morgue. Sure. Just because we can. Let's go and chat with John. Oh, nothing new. Okay. I just figure we'll check in here and cross-examine my cook. go to check the answering machine too. It was not in today. Neither Shanks. Then what are all these ghostly voices I keep hearing, chat? In the empty FBI office. Charno. Oh, it's nighttime again. Quite a drive.
Well, they're obviously not very security-minded.
I know, with all this nice stuff around, too.
That's the same truck from the warehouse. We're obviously in the right place.
Yeah. I feel like we could be about to die. That happens a lot at night. Am I staggering these enough, chat? Maybe not. Well, that's before we talk to Cook. That's probably... Save game file name is long enough to make our point. Oh, can't move with it drawn, huh? And then we could before. Yeah, that was just because it was a cutscene. What happens if I try to shoot myself in the back? Wire cutters. Those will come in handy. The FBI just helps themselves. Anything they like. Take note. One piece of paper is lighter than the others. If it's not nailed down. Hey, is it that we're FBI, the FBI, or is it that we're, you know, adventure game protagonists? According to the FBI, Super Breath 2 freezes zombies. If you know, you know. Old Sierra rules. Is this mine? Everything is mine.
Are you alright?
It's okay. I found what we're looking for.
What is it?
Look at this.
Not good times.
It's a manifest. Details a number of shipments between that dockside warehouse and rural Route 1121 in Fanta County, Washington.
I guess I know where we're headed. This wasn't a wasted trip after all.
Great, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Did his eyes, like, flicker briefly? Right before he threw us across the room?
We're locked in.
I think the FBI can take care of that. But first... don't get... something? Well, we don't need to look too closely to see what... Ooh, his eyes were black and swirling. Ooh, like the Trix rabbit when he got hypnotized to not be interested in the smell of Trix. We didn't buy Trix in that period.
There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
Okay, less looking around. Chat, I think we're screwed. Now I know how Nancy Drew felt when she went back to high school. Wait, is that the smoking man? It might have been. I don't think that was the guy who threw us across the room. Oh yeah, we got a second chance. Now I really know how Nancy Drew feels. Oh, nice. Awesome. And here I was staring at the scantily clad ladies.
Oh my God. There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
There's gotta be. Is there something else important, or do we just need to go? The game knew what we would do. We'll slowly look at everything. Think about disarming bombs here. That's a stock sound effect. Water triggers bombs. Oh wait, those wire cutters we picked up, Chad, they could come in handy.
Oh my God.
Streamer, streaming, game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome, raider, welcome, raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, grackle.
We just got a raid. Welcome in, Ilya Supertsar. How are you doing tonight? You guys, please go check out Ilya Supertsar. Awesome streamer. God, I was lurking in your stream a little bit earlier. What was it you were playing? I can't remember. You'll have to tell me what you were playing. But welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games and adventure games and has a particular fondness for horror games. And yeah, we're celebrating FMV February, playing FMV games all month. And tonight we're playing the X-Files game from like 96. And it's really good. We just find ourselves in a bit of a sticky situation. We play an FBI agent who's trying to find Mulder and Scully. Ooh, more Earthbound. Lovely. Glad you're enjoying it. And who else is here? Is it Duke Leaf and Tuenton and Matthew Kohai? Hey, great to see you guys. Really appreciate you bringing your community in here. Ah. Yeah. So you're playing Earthbound. You say, Earthbound is a blast, Ilya? Okay, check this out. This is really a blast. Trust me. My timing is terrible.
This one.
I don't know why the countdown hadn't started. That would have been a lot funnier. There's nothing to enter. Oh, right. We're going to try cutting the wires. Hey, it's like Earthbound. And I know Earthbound is a good game. I've never really played much turn-based RPGs. Though actually the game I was playing last night briefly turned into a turn-based RPG.
Oh my God. There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
Yeah. What did she start to say before? She gave you a hint? Oh no. I turned away and then turned back.
This window's wired to the bomb.
Wrong wire. Oh, thanks, Atari. I'll see if I can figure this out.
Oh my God. There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
Try to cut the other wire. Or is there only one wire? No, wait. There's one here. Maybe it's on one hotspot. Yeah. Was absent when they taught bomb disposal or bomb disarmament at FBI school. Okay. Next plan is to crawl through the air conditioning vent, where we will find another VHS tape.
Oh my God. There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
Could we look at the window and snip that wire? Did we have to trigger her saying it?
This window's wired to the bomb.
No. Yeah, I think it's all one hotspot. Oops. Me trying to skip. Oh. Was that the swirling-eyed man? Interesting. We hadn't seen him before. What was the guy who threw us around like a rag doll? I don't know what could be of possible use here. Anything at all. The timer doesn't start until she points out the bomb. Okay, whatever you do, don't look at Detective Astadourian. Then again... Assume shooting out the window isn't an option. Sorry, if I looked thoroughly enough at the door... Oh. And I guess trying to pick the lock triggers the bomb.
Oh my God. There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
What else we could possibly use?
This window's wired to the bomb.
I mean, I kind of thought, but you gotta try everything. Yeah, maybe I will take a hint at Atari Beer Pong. Something to point me in the right direction. There we are. It's breaking that. Oof. Triggers the bomb. Not the door, not the bomb, not the fridge, not the window. Wait, have I turned here? I did look at the desk. Let me finish looking over here. Yeah, this game is known for having some things that are easy to overlook. Look again at the desk.
Oh my God. There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
face to face with the mom.
This window's wired to the...
No, if we approach the desk from this angle, we can look at it.
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider,
Just
grapple.
got a raid from Pern XXTV. Oh, thank you so much. How are you doing, Pern? What is it you were playing tonight? You guys, please go check out Pern XXTV. Playing, ooh, Dragon Quest VII. Reimagined. A remake of a classic RPG? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games, adventure games, a lot of horror games, and, all through February, FMV games. And tonight we're playing the X-Files game, and we just got to a pretty tough point. Some weird guy attacked us and left us to die. And you guys, please go check out Big DI Horror as well. Or sorry, not Big Fatty Plus. Getting the big streamers mixed up. How are you, Big Fatty? What retro fun were you streaming? But oh yeah, you gotta lurk and take care of yourself post stream. Totally understand, Vern, and thank you so much for bringing your community here. I'm glad you're enjoying Dragon Quest VII. To burn up humans, or whatever the subtitle is. We're not playing by Sierra rules here. Just found our way into this difficult timed sequence.
There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
So it was... No, there's nothing here. Damn it, this takes us back to the fridge. We cannot open the fridge. Wait, the fridge isn't locked, is it? I have several different explosion sequences, but maybe you only see the smoking man once. There's something near the fridge. I tried this thing. Is that? It looks like some kind of opening, but wait, when I'm looking down, and that brings me back up. It'll make me look. Oh. Here we go. Unless it's glass, maybe if I try shooting it out. My solution to everything. Game's like, no. Anywhere but there. Oh, event cover. Nice. Thanks, Atari. Some nice explosions. No CGI. We think.
Oh, times like this, I wish I still smoked.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I find things like this quite bracing.
So I guess you're gonna want me to drive.
That would be a nice gesture.
I never survived the bomb before.
Yeah, well, it happens to me all the time.
Astadourian. I feel like we have to try it, this being the day after Valentine's Day and everything. Let me know how to get out of that. I don't know, maybe I should keep that one. I wish they gave us more than 3 save slots. Oh no, we lost the chance. Maybe that's on a timer too. I almost got blown to bits. I want to see some goddamn romance here.
No, 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 no. I mean, you're a nice guy and all that, but let's just keep this professional, okay?
Fair.
Who was that guy? He was incredibly strong.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression. You think he works out?
There was something weird about his eyes. Did you see that?
No, I was too busy being knocked across the room to catch that little detail.
He seemed... There was something wrong with him. Almost like he was being controlled by something.
She has no thoughts on that.
So, who owns the hauling yard?
Duh, Russian mobsters.
The bomb meant as a trap, or was it protecting something in the office?
Like what?
Information in that log book? The rural route address, for instance?
Well, anything in there would be pretty hard to read now, that's for sure. I think the bomb was meant to trap and kill somebody.
I guess we know why the gate was left open.
I mean, it wasn't just small-town coziness.
No. The gate was left open so somebody would get in there and set that bomb off.
Yeah, but was it meant for us or that guy? Are you ready to go? I sure am. You're driving, remember?
Right.
I mean, he locked us in. As he found the bomb.
Where's my cursor? Let's blow this joint. This joint has already been blown. Yeah, everybody's gone home for the evening. Oh wait, we never tried entering those phone numbers in here, did we, chat? Seems as good a time as any. Sorry, where did I? I wish I could copy and paste. 1210425550691. There's the cursor. Nothing. 190-1155-1125. Only thing we... never tried was, could this be a phone number? Um, 1121822434.
Yes. No. At this point, should we just try to go to bed? If we can find our way out of our office. Is that about like a bunch of like 33 covers? And the Ramones. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning in the FBI office. And that was my alarm clock. Actually, what time is it? You're not too late. I can play for a little while longer. Good. You should start looking for a stopping place, chat. We never exchanged numbers with Astadourian, did we? Oops. Sorry, I didn't capture the mouse. Where the hell is everybody? Yeah, I keep forgetting we can check email on our PDF. PDA. Oops. Also keep forgetting that we have notes. Might be a good time to review them. craft blog. Oh, building. What, did they even have the term blog back then? That's as far as we can go. Yeah, I feel like a blog came a bit later. Oh, right, that's what it was. The guy was in Mulder's car. Back to the world. Where is it? The crime scene? Which one? Ain't much of a Gordon's Holland to visit, is there? Making sure there's only the one place here. Yeah. I just wonder why he keeps letting us come back here. And just give us more locations where there's nothing to do. The intersection of comfort and quality. Let's talk with all our contacts today. If Truett found the missing bodies. Nope, no bodies. We'll visit John.
Hey, Sleeping Beauty.
Wilmore. How's it going?
Good. How are you? You don't look so good.
I don't feel so hot.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I think I'm coming down with the flu or something.
Oh shit. We gave him that orb from the Tara Khan. That's not having an unfortunate effect on him. You know, he's not in a talking mood. I don't know where to go. They don't want to look at. He doesn't want to look at the place where previously they were hiding something under the floor. But you know, just because Shanks isn't in the office doesn't mean we can't pester him for hints. More there is to look at here. Oh no, we dropped our wire cutters and shovel in the explosion. I mean, there's no reason to go down here again. Oh, no, wait, right, there's one. Try calling.
You have reached the automated messaging system of the Seattle FBI field office. Messages for Armistead, Shanks cannot be taken at this time. Your number has been recorded, and this call has been logged. Thank you.
I'm just saying, I'm able to get messages fine at the FBI office. I don't know what everyone else's problem is.
You have reached the automated messaging system.
Terrible partner. Don't even get me started on how he leaves his fingerprints all over crime scenes. Or disaster scenes? Something scenes. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna look up a hint. Oh, I see, we had to. It's in our notes. I forgot we did email Skinner before. We were supposed to do that last night. Hopefully we still can. of them? You know, they send one note at a time. I wonder if we get a game over if we accidentally send our notes to a civilian. Send, right? Look at the sent folder. Oh, send. Oh, never mind. Am I the only one who comes into the office anymore? Should I send it correctly, right? Okay, what did I do wrong? Maybe this is it. There he is. He wasn't in his office, just hanging out in the conference room.
Hey, buddy. Good news.
What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. I cracked your case for you.
What are you talking about?
Evgeny Smolnikov, known head of a ring of Georgian smugglers. And I have a witness who placed him at the dock the night of Wong's murder. I ordered surveillance on his little love nest, and since this morning, we've accumulated enough evidence to warrant a raid. We leave ASAP. The SWATs are joining us at the site. No need to thank me.
Damn, he's pushy. There we are.
What about Astadourian? You should call and tell her what you're doing.
Done. Already left her a message. I'm the Martha Stewart of crime prevention. And if she gets her took us down here before we leave, she's welcome to play too.
The Martha Stewart of crime prevention. How come he has her number and we don't?
Why didn't you tell me about this?
I was going to tell you, but the evidence just opened up this morning, and now we're going in. And besides, you were pretty much out of pocket yesterday, if I recall.
Who's the witness?
What witness?
Identified Smolnikov?
Oh, yeah. Fred Kohler, 56, indigent. Was sleeping under a tuna net not 50 yards away from the murder. Heard and saw everything.
I'd like to question him.
Sure. Whatever you want. After the raid, he's all yours. Now let's go.
He's really trying to railroad this.
You have a warrant?
What do I look like? Mark Furman? Yes. I have a federal warrant from a federal judge.
This is my investigation.
Au contraire. This is our investigation. Hey, I'm just trying to catch the bad guys. You do remember that little thing we do, catching the bad guys?
Does Skinner know?
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Come on, man, what are you busting my chops for? That isn't like you. I'm just trying to do my job. Now, what are you getting all proprietary about? Clearly, that guy is undoubtedly smuggling plutonium into the Pacific Northwest. It's my guess he's a key to your missing FBI agents. So, suit up. Let's go.
We can't whine to the boss. Guess we're going in, chat. Is that it? Smolnikov's warehouse. Let's do this.
Where's the backup?
I called Seattle PD SWAT boys. They're on the way.
Oh, we should wait.
I say we get this over with. Surveillance reported that Smolnikov entered the building alone.
You were saying?
After you.
Surveillance ain't worth shit. Federal agent shot to death. Shanks looks annoyed. we got a shot off. Wait. Take a better look. Maybe so we can't go in gun drawn? I don't know.
Cover me.
You got it.
Oh. Nice. We got one of them, chat. Oh. We have to ask them to cover us every time. Fix all wagons. How many rounds you got left? I guess effectively gives you 3 lives. I'm also going I'd accidentally holster my gun. I swear it's on a little bit of a delay, too. Always managed to get that one. Damn, they die fast. Yeah. Demand very precise shooting. Hey, Cook, your surveillance ain't worth shit. Wait. Oh, good call, APP. Save scum our way through. Thank you. No. Wait, where have I seen that before? Is it on the Terracon? Oops. Oh, someone's got a peculiar way of covering me. Paintings? Is it an art thieves ring? Yeah. The stairs have had it. I just noticed the corpses there. Nice touch. Can't take it with us. Too busy not dying. Hmm. Most popular piece of art in the warehouse. Wait. Oh no. It's the same stairs. Dramatic death. I like it. Oh. Man, I hope that wasn't a civilian. Oh wait, we're the FBI. We don't have to worry if we hit a couple of civilians now and then. I've seen it in Die Hard, so it must be true. Sorry, something's blocking that door. Sorry, just let me make sure we've been all through this floor first. Yes, yes, here. So you made a loop. How tall is this place? After we finish the raid, I think we are going to stop for the night. Hey, Necro Keys, welcome in. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Necro Keys. Another cool streamer. What have you been streaming recently? Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Classic 90s adventure. Nice. How are you enjoying that? You beat it in one stream? Was it a 12-hour stream, or you just played it before? Oh, it's been a while since you streamed. Okay. Hey, congrats on beating it. Wait, no, is this the way? Sorry, sometimes he holsters his gun if I don't keep watching him. Yeah, damn it, where do I go? No. So then it is somewhere back here? There's somewhere down on the lower floor we were supposed to go. Or maybe everybody's dead. Cook's wondering when I'm going to run out of bullets. You know, sometimes you try to walk and you shoot your gun instead. Oh, no. I still want to just go there. Now maybe looking at the insert holsters are gone. Well, let us take that book. Oh, wait. Let's see if some of these names repeat. Okay, so they're leisure. This thing's been going on a while. The second floor again. This. God, are we supposed to search the bodies? Let me try. There's someone right by there. Nah. God, there's got to be something else on the third floor, chat. Wait. No. This cell looks like a door, but it's not. I'm not sure it's supposed to kick down those boards. I'm trying to see why we can't climb this. Unless it just doesn't lead anywhere and it's too hard to see. We're not playing by FMV rules. It looks like there's another stairway up there, doesn't it? I'm getting lost in here. I should. What time is it? You know, I should just wrap up for the night, chat. Never be able to figure my way out of this without looking up a hint, or indeed a map. Close the game and the program very carefully. And now we press Control F9. Oh, well, that was fun. There have been a lot of exciting developments in the game tonight. Even if we did end, once again, wandering around a warehouse. No, I like this game a lot. I'm sure I would like it even more if I had seen more of the series and remembered more of the series. Okay, let's see who we're going to raid, and then I'll tell you guys what's coming up on stream. Thank you. You too. Atari Beer Pong. Valentine's Wolfenstein 3D mods. That's a new one. Ow. Oh, well, some dragon. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, we're just about to raid out. Just a list of people we could raid. Well, just a couple. No. A lot of people aren't online tonight. Let's just raid. Yeah, let's raid Yaden RMP, who's playing Sea of Stars again. God, is there anyone playing the X-Files game? Nah, I'm tired. That's what's coming up on stream. Well, Wednesday we'll continue Killing Time. Saturday, I'm not sure what short FMV horror we'll play. And next Sunday we'll continue the X-Files game. Oh, that's unusually simple and straightforward. But thank you guys for coming to hang out and wanting me to do a bonus stream. And I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers, and thank you for the raids tonight and the channel point redemptions and everything else. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random things. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. So I hope that everybody has a good night. Beware of bombs in the filing cabinet and black swirling eyes. And cigarettes while you're at it. That stuff will kill you, chat. Say hi to Yaden RMP, and I'll see you guys in a couple days for more FMV horror.